Alright, well, I'm gonna try these out. These are old. They're really old. The reason I know that is because you can see the shiny black crap on the rubber. And it looks funky right there. So hopefully these aren't bad. So you see when the rubber looks like that, it's old. It's real old. So this crap starts to seep out of the pores of it or something, I don't know. But it's all over the damn thing. And in a second here, it's going to be all over my damn hands. Yeah, these are really heavy duty thick. Yeah, pretty cool. Definitely thick. So what I do is I pump them up with air first before I even try and put them in a tire. Because, I mean, look, they're flat. They ain't going to go in there correctly. So that should be good enough. This thing's nasty. All this funky crap on it. Alright, we got the wrinkly tire on there. We'll go air it up. I don't know what this one should be at. I just put it at 40. I hate this kind of connector. But it does do both. So let's see here. What do they got this thing rated at? Specialized S-Car 26 by whatever 35 to 65 psi. So we'll just go with that. It's actually a really nice tire. These wrinkly tires are something else. I wish that more companies would have made them like that. The only thing is kind of, why has it got that? Anyway, it's a little bit larger than normal tire. It's kind of a strange choice, considering the back is like smaller. So we're gonna whip this bike into shape no time. Get the wheel in there. Is this not even correct, maybe? Let's see. There we go. Well, rim's a little bit bent. At least it looks like it. Yeah, a little bit. Ready to get these handlebars off of here. And then we have two aired up tires. I've got some leftover handlebars that I didn't want. And these ones are here. They're gonna be better than nothing. So we'll use these. This time period would have had straight bars. Like I don't know if I have a bike that has the right ones. Well, what's on the Cannondale here would be what would have been on that other bike. But it's okay. We'll go with this kind. I'm not a fan of these kind at all. I prefer those straight bars. They're not really straight, but they just have like a little bit of a curve to them. So, should be able to make pretty quick work of this. And then it's going to need another seat. Other than that, like, it's good. Alright, so I'm going to try and just quickly get this thing done. I just got to get all the controls off of here. Well, they marked everything. They marked this, they marked that. They marked... It just went nuts. There and there and there. There. Like crazy. OS or SO. That just means $29. I don't know exactly their number scheme. So you're probably going to have to cut these deteriorating jellied. Look at this. Schmutz. This is like now turned into glue. So we're just going to have to cut these off. Something like that anyway. We'll start by getting the handlebars off of here. Alright. So I just cut it. Just boom. It's like that. Nasty. Jellied rubber. Put it in the garbage. So we just have to address the seat once we get done with this. Let's see if I can do this at the same time. The other one, like, really, it was like super easy, just like. Look at that, just nasty. It's like what the sun and the heat does to everything. Alright, we got this one. Oh, there's actually an end in here. Interesting. There's a cap on the end of this thing. Look at that. Look like somebody tried to glue. So we'll just get our controls off and pull everything off. Swap it over to the new bars. I'm not even going to change any of this. Just going to leave it like it is and see if it works. This is the most ridiculous kind of handlebars to put on a bike. What the hell? It's like, he's serious. Alright, we're going to pull these off of here. These are plastic and metal. But we don't need them. And we're going to have to pull them off to put this on there anyway. With this type. So, yeah. Should be pretty straightforward. Alright, we got our bars. Let's weave them in there. Which way is which? I don't know, does it matter? Hopefully it's not like some goofy size that doesn't want to fit. There we go. Get them mounted up. Looking better already. I guess I'll just put them like that. I was going to kind of have them turned down, but we'll leave them for like this for now and just see how it turns out. So much better than that crap. Alright, I just got to find one of the screws I dropped. And I pretty much got it where I want it. Just need some grips. Pretty much good to go. Alright. Let's just take a quick look at everything. I noticed these pedals are actually metal. They need a little lubed. They're kind of bindy. I'm not sure what this exactly is that they wrapped on here. We get the Shimano. I don't know how you pronounce it. Acera X. And then the one over here is a different one. Altus. Yeah. These letters look almost hand painted. They really do look hand painted. Maybe they were hand painted. These bikes always end up so dinged up. Look at this. They wrote the price thing on here, on everywhere. Like somebody's gonna remove pieces of the bike. Probably somebody new. So anyway, you get 6 speeds, 7 speeds, 8 speeds on the rear on a lot of these bikes. I mean, 8, cool, whatever. It's another gear, but I don't really give a crap. And I don't need 3 gears up here either, usually. I mean, but then again, I'm not like a crazy bike rider. Just like a lot of other things, I like fiddling with stuff more than I like actually using it. So, I don't know what this brand is. I think that's the same name that was on them handlebars. I have to go take a look and see. But anyway, we got the shifters, the brakes are all metal. I prefer these kind of shifters. I'm not sure if these are broken. They look a little broken right here. Like possibly bent. But I'd rather use those brakes than these kind. Because these kind are plastic and then you get that, you know, really sparkly look. Because there's like, I guess like fiberglass in it. I don't know, is that what it is? I mean, they work, but if I don't need to use them, I'm not going to use them. What does it say here? It says max torque. Anyway. It really looks hand painted. So the bike's not in the best shape in the world, but I think these bikes here are far superior to a lot of the other bikes, especially the ones that are welded and not brazed. I don't like a brazed frame bike. Like some of the other ones where they fit the tubes into other pieces, like they put it together like a damn plumbing project. And I don't like that. I like to be able to see a weld. And I don't give a crap about aluminum frames, really, for the most part. This poor thing, though, man. They probably hung something on it there. So, this thing's probably ready to go. And many more years of service without even doing anything else to it. I mean, like, but I'm not gonna stop at that. I will take care of all the other stuff. There's a little bit of slop in here, so we'll take care of that. But I just wanted to put it back to something that looked a little more normal. So I'll go ride it tomorrow and see how it does. Looks like we need to center up these bars too. They're sort of strange. Actually, what it looks like is the design is slightly strange. It comes up higher on that corner than it does over here. It's not cut even. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching.